At the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.3 Virtual Revenge special program, gamers. Let's see what Zenless Zone Zero has in store for us. That's fine.
Section 6 is an elite team specifically trained to handle hollow disasters. To residents of New Eridu, they're like guardians watching over us.
Section 6.
Might be a bit of an exaggeration. Oh, the bureaucracy.
Whoa, look at this new area.
Although there are high-level organizations involved in city administration, Hand mainly handles matters related to hollow disasters.
Whoa, I'm actually kind of excited for this.
Its own armed forces, which is
it's a whole like base.
Special operations.
Look at this place. It's gorgeous.
6th unit of HSO.
Has built quite the reputation since its establishment.
Wow, that's a lot of snacks, Sakaku.
On the public. Though under normal
Haramasa, hello.
you get the chance to interact with them.
If you do run into them, consider it both a blessing and a curse. Well, it's a blessing in the sense that Section 6 is incredibly skilled.
Woo!
Definitely
hot dog.
But it's also a curse, since the team members are all pretty eccentric. So you still
wait, do they have a fan club?
Well,
they each have a fan club, chat.
That, Lady Meow, but
that's crazy.
Everyone also revolves around Miss Yanagi.
Good
Everyone
lord.
knows now that HSO Section 6 is part of Hand's armed forces.
Yes.
The founder and team leader, Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, is
Miyabi. Oh, she looks so good. Oh my god. I can tell the visual enhancements. She looks so much cleaner now. Wow. Okay, so for the folks who are uninitiated, Miyabi used to have like super like wide eyes. The face dimensions weren't that good, but they fixed it up very, very nicely. She looks so much cleaner now. Oh, this looks great. I love the design now.
But is Miss Yanagi's guidance that transforms the raw power of Section 6's field agents.
Wait, did you guys see that? This is in the training ground. So this whole time, the virtual training ground was based off of the training ground that Section 6 uses. Oh, that's kind of sick. Also, look at the yacht. Good lord. Good God, she got lumbar lordosis. Holy cannoli. You know, hey, if you need a chiropractor, I got you. I got you. Oh my goodness.
Guidance that transforms the raw power of Section 6's field agents into an effective asset in battle.
Let's take a look.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
Whoa.
It's probably just my imagination, but I feel like something is about to happen.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu.
Okay.
I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
Huh?
That logo, it's...
Here, I can fail countless times.
Whoa.
Can't afford a single mistake.
Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
All right. No! Okay. Did she just chuck her spear like this?
I, Lighter,
Yo!
of the Sons of Camelot.
It's Sung Jin Woo!
Challenge to all of you.
Let's go, Alex! Okay.
With you, fists are more than enough.
You've got a plan to take them down, right?
Hey! Hey! I love how they interlace the trailer. Whoa! Okay. So, I mean, they're gonna talk about the characters in a little bit. Let's just skip right to it.
Looks like we'll have to find out the truth
The story trailer, chat. The story poster. Not the trailer, excuse me. The story poster. She's so pretty.
ourselves when we get to experience the new special episode.
Dude, I love how they're just allowing the artists to flex their muscles. Like, the art in Zenless Zone Zero is literal peak. It's so good. They allow the artists to do so with such autonomy. Let's just skip to Yanagi already. Because we don't need to talk about the fluff chat. Here we go. Let's take a look. Oh, she looks so pretty, chat.
Naginata that matches her slender.
It is the Naginata.
In combat,
Okay.
she uses a combination of styles to take down enemies. Her special attack lets her attack enemies while changing her stance.
Okay, she
Yanagi's
changes
available moves
stances?
will change depending on her stance, and she'll also get different buffs.
Oh.
These buffs remain in effect for some time after Yanagi switches stances.
Simply
Oh,
put,
she
as long
gets
as you keep
slightly
a good
different
rhythm of
animations and
switching her
buffs per
stances,
stance.
Yanagi can continuously receive the buffs from both stances.
Oh.
Also, after Yanagi switches her stance, every time she deals damage with a basic attack, her anomaly buildup increases. When she unleashes her EX special attack, Yanagi enters Shinra Bansho state and switches her stance. She charges up and rushes in with a forward step, followed by a powerful downward attack, dealing electric damage. If the target is under an anomaly, Yanagi will trigger a special disorder effect without removing the target's anomaly.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. When triggered, it'll deal a certain percentage of original disorder's effect to the target, plus additional damage equal to a certain percentage of Yanagi's anomaly proficiency without removing the target's anomaly. So she does a percentage of AP and disorder for polarity disorder, while also still building up to the larger disorder damage. And for the folks who are uninitiated, disorder damage is basically a mixture of different elements of damage. So instead of putting fire and water together to make vaporizing Genshin, you gotta build up the meter of anomaly for a certain character in order to dish out the debuff. And in this case, when it comes to disorder, you gotta build up a certain mixture of different elements in order to deal disorder. So by which Yanagi focuses on channeling that. Instead of buffing disorder, she actually dishes out extra disorder damage by virtue of this polarity disorder skill. And then she also uses her AP, which, you know, she uses it to scale for attacks anyways. She uses it to increase the damage of polarity. Interesting.
While giving herself a buff.
Now, let's see this in action.
Okay. So we want to see her with Bernice. There we go. Okay, okay. This is good.
Switch Yanagi in to unleash her EX special attack after her teammate triggers an anomaly, dealing extra damage while applying
Oh, she's so pretty. And her attacks are so flashy too.
Electric damage while switching
Look at
from
that.
stance to stance
Oh
to
my
maintain her
goodness.
buffs. There is none of the usual gentleness that Yanagi seems to exude.
I don't really like that
activating
dash
her
though.
ultimate. Only intense.
I'm not gonna
fires
lie.
As she lets loose a flurry of
Whoa!
deadly
The
slashes.
Raire Tenge. I wanted to see the ult animation there, but okay. That's her ultimate. Her skill was the dash, and then her autos into the whirling dervish was her basic attack animations. So pretty much they showed most of the kit there, and then incorporating the certain buffs as well as the timing of swapping out her character interacting with others is how you're going to maximize Yanagi's damage. Let's take a look. Next to Lighter. Damn.
But truth be told, Lighter's not one to hog the spotlight.
And of course,
Okay.
he uses his fists in combat.
Ah, he's like Fire Lycon, but better.
Enemies head on in
So instead of
close
kicking,
range
he
combat.
punches.
And when his morale is high enough, the fifth hit of his basic attack sends him into an enhanced.
Whoa!
In
Can
this
you
state,
continue it
he
forever?
builds morale and increases his impact to quickly stun his foes.
Oh, he
His
has a
attacks
burn
also
meter
reduce
too,
the
just like
target's fire and
Bernice.
ice resistance and makes them stunned longer. Also, when Lighter fights alongside teammates with the attack specialty or his Sons of Caledon friends,
Okay.
he allows his teammates to deal more fire and ice damage when he
More
hits them.
fire and ice? Fire and ice, huh?
During combat,
They
Lighter
use
recovers
double
morale as his
stunner.
teammates face off against opponents.
What?
Once Lighter is
They're
ready to
using
roll, you can
Ellen,
use a quick
Lycon,
assist
and
to
Lighter.
switch him in.
No
You can
more
hammer enemies
Sokaku.
with a continuous flurry of punches while nimbly dodging attacks. This helps him stun enemies quicker, setting up his team for some serious DPS.
Okay.
And when it's time for his ultimate, Lighter slams the ground with a powerful punch, dealing massive damage and daze to nearby enemies.
Okay.
With his fiery fists and powerful fighting style,
Woo!
Lighter sure is a hot one.
Depending on the scaling of Lighter, and we'll figure that out quite soon. We'll figure that sooner or later. Depending on the scalings of how effective he can be as a burst stunner character, right? Because that's kind of his role in order to get smaller mid-sized units off the ground for those stuns and able to, you know, very quickly move into your rotations. I personally think that Yanagi is better just because Disorder is just going to be better, but you can't always say that for certain. And but yeah, here's the kicker. If you should build him as a DPS, you know what? I think you can get away with using him as a DPS. They're making it seem like he can be a sub DPS character. It doesn't seem like he has a lot of buffs aside from the fire and ice buff that they kind of introduced earlier. It doesn't seem like they really have a lot going in terms of that. There we go. I think the only way they move away from Anomaly and Disorder is that they have like physical or something, or like, I don't know, you need to be able to stun this character in order to unlock them from their defensive stance or like offensive stance or something like that. I don't know. But like they would have to utilize, because there's two ways to go about offense in this game. There's stuns and anomaly. They're gonna have to find another way, maybe like you know how HSR has super break. They're gonna have to find another way to incorporate a new slew of characters, because they're starting to run out a little bit. Once they've released all of the 1.x characters, they're gonna run out of a singular gameplay style, so that they should try to incorporate different other play styles.
After the 1.3 update, proxies can signal search in the Bangboo channel to get the A-rank Bangboo Batty Boo.
A-rank.
They also get Night Boo as a reward from the event The Mystery of
Oh, it's
Arpeggio
2 new
Vault.
A ranks. It's not an S rank.
No, the only way to obtain Night Boo as of now will
Oh,
be
so
by
they're
battle.
waiting to unlock the
Batty
Section
Boo is
6
an
Bangboo
A-rank Bangboo
for
who uses
1.3,
rockets and
1.4.
Molotov cocktails to deal fire damage with his active skill.
Whoa.
When teaming up with an agent and activating a chain attack, Batty Boo leaps forward and shoots a rocket, dealing fire
Okay.
damage in a large area.
Interesting, chat.
Take them all out with
Wait,
one
is that
big
a...
blast.
What is that? What is that unicorn?
Now our other A-rank Bangboo, Night Boo, can summon stars onto the battlefield. Collecting those stars restores energy for agents.
Oh my god,
Activating
it's
a chain
beautiful.
attack, Night
Oh my
Boo
god,
summons
Night Boo.
3 rainbow ponies. The ponies
Rainbow
trample enemies ahead,
ponies.
dealing ether damage. With these new agents and Bangboo raring to go, let's talk about signal searching.
Meow.
In the first half
Oh,
of version
Lord.
1.3, proxies will have access to the exclusive
All
channel
right.
Moonlit Serenity
Yanagi
W
and
engine
Time
channel,
Weaver.
Dissonant Sonata, where you can obtain the exclusive S-rank agents Tsukishiro Yanagi and S-rank W engine
Okay.
Time Weaver.
In the
It's a
latter
very
half,
plain
the
looking,
exclusive channel, Champion
you know,
Embers,
W
and
engine.
the W engine channel, Dissonant
Blazing
Sonata,
Laurels.
will be offering
I feel like that
exclusive
looks a little bit
S-rank
more
agent
edgy. I like
Lighter
that one a little
and
bit.
W engine Blazing Laurel. As for the 1.3 check-in events, each
Ooh,
proxy
free
can get
10
10
pull
Master
chat.
tapes and 10 Boopons in total. So don't forget to
Okay.
log in.
Also, many of you probably know that you can obtain a dynamic background when reaching Trust Rank 4 with characters. Here are Yanagi and Lighter's dynamic backgrounds.
Yes. Woo!
Ooh,
She has
those are
doe eyes,
nice.
chat.
Better get
She got the
those
doe
flashlights
eyes. Is it the doe eyes? Is it called
And
doe
don't
eyes?
forget the new Bangboo. These new friends are itching to team up.
Oh! Well, well, well. I definitely know people are gonna be doing his friendship quests specifically for this. Wow. Okay, sir.
Up with you all.
Maybe we can squeeze
Hear me
in a
out?
couple
No,
rounds
thank
of
you.
mahjong before they go join our proxies?
Let's take a look at events, chat.
TV schedule. This event has unique tokens.
Unique
which
tokens?
proxies can earn from story broadcast and warm-up
Oh, okay, so this is the
exercises,
flagship event.
and then exchange them for rewards.
Check out Tsukishiro Yanagi's story and themed stages. Meanwhile,
Okay.
in Lighter's TV schedule program, The Champion, not only can you find Lighter's story and stages, you can also check out the special play in which players can use Lighter across a series of horizontal battle stages.
Wait,
Each
what?
stage will give Lighter a different buff.
Wait,
Of course,
this
we
is a
can't let Lighter fight
2.5D
alone. At the start of each
fighting
stage,
event.
proxies
That's
can
so
designate an
cool.
agent as a supporting character. And have
Oh my god, I
unleash their
love
skills.
this.
Timing your support character right can lead to additional buffs.
Wait, this is so
As
sick.
for our combat lovers, we've added a new permanent gameplay mode.
Permanent?
Simulated battle trials.
Simulated
Fighting battle
universe.
After exhilarating battle, proxies can steadily climb higher on the tower.
Apart from polychrome
It's a
awards,
tower
players will obtain
climb.
badge upon reaching a certain floor.
Oh, they have
The
this
higher
in
you climb,
Dislight.
the shinier your medal gets.
But
Okay.
Please keep this in mind. The higher you climb, the tougher your opponents. And your agents won't
I'd win.
recover until you complete the entire phase.
What?
HP, for example. Agents will retain the amount of
Oh,
HP
so
they
if
had
you
from the
need a,
previous battle.
if you can't do it, you gotta restart the whole stage.
As you keep
Whoa.
going through the
Okay, I
challenge, you
like
unlock
that.
more.
This might incentivize the potential inclusion of healer units and or healer bamboos. Healer bamboos might be meta for this. Okay.
We're adding a new roguelike gameplay mode in Hollow Zero called The Mystery of Arpeggio Fault.
What?
This mode is split into 5 chapters. Each chapter has multiple floors of randomly generated areas waiting to be
Yo!
As
It
you can
is a
see,
roguelike!
in this mode,
It is a pure
proxies will
roguelike!
encounter various events as they explore using
Yo!
You can fight
So this
enemies
is
by
supposed to
grabbing their
replace the
tiles and defeat them by literally
original
bumping into them
TV
with sufficient
roguelike
combat
game
power.
mode.
In addition, you can even
Oh,
loot some NPCs via
I
board
see.
combat. Like this innocent
Okay, so they're
right here.
already trying to replace it, chat. You know what? I love this effort.
Looks like even the store owners can't resist the proxy's sheer power, or I mean, their sharp wit.
Interesting. So this is a pure HDD roguelike to separate itself from the pure combat of Hollow Zero. Interesting.
They're offering stages where you can test out the new agent, Tsukishiro Yanagi. Utilizing specific buffs, proxies can try soloing the stages with a single agent. So don't miss out if that sounds like something you're into.
By the way, have you heard
Is
the
that?
buzz about
It's like it's basically a trial event, but they're making it a limited trial event aside from the tutorial. I like that actually.
Not only that,
I like that. Just some extra polychromes for you, and you know, in order to try Yanagi, I think it's great.
lend a hand and you might score a spot.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Look at him. What a little chef. He's so cute.
Dreaming big dreams. Apart from this recruitment for catering
Okay,
services,
visiting graduates
a
taking
bamboo
commemorative
coach has
photos.
thrown out an
I'm seriously
invite
overwhelmed.
too.
Okay, so another photo
The
event.
assistant program event is
Okay,
coming
I don't
your
understand
way
that
in
TV hate.
version
It's because people want to
During this event,
do
proxies can
combat.
visit
You know what I mean?
different bamboo
I understand.
to
Like
accept
I
tasks.
also want to do combat. I
Take
love the
photos
TV
for
too.
bamboo and assist
But in
the coach
moderation.
checking on the
You know what I
results of
mean?
their
The studio is opening up in Lumina Square.
Look at this guy. He's so
stocking up
sick.
on all the latest gadgets. Swing by and check it out.
Don't just window
Oh
shop.
my goodness, they're figurines.
Grab it on your
What?
display stand on the
We gotta
second
collect
floor of the video
figurines
store.
now.
Treat yourself to
That's
something
so
nice.
cool. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. The double drop event. Oh, thank God. How else am I supposed to build my characters without double
In
drops?
version 1.3, we optimized the layout of the friends system. Expanding the
Ooh,
size
more
of the name
titles.
card and adding a section to display
Okay, reach trust
titles
4 with
and badges.
Nekomata.
Proxies
Oh,
will be able to get
now they're
various
titles,
titles from
chat.
events and from Agent Trust.
And new
You can only
badges
equip one title.
for customization.
And
Okay,
as
cute.
for these badges,
No,
you
no,
can
not
earn
pushes
them
the
from
needle, but that's
various
cute.
game modes and have multiple on display at
Okay.
once.
I'm still
Of
hyped
course,
about
if you'd rather not
the,
show off any
you know,
titles or badges.
the extra
That's totally
collectibles
fine,
because,
too.
you know, again,
Just
that
change your title
goes
or toggle
and
both
lends
off
itself
through your
towards
social
a
settings.
greater
With
user
all those
experience,
events, proxies
right?
will
A
have
more
their hands full for a
customized user
while.
experience. That's just
But wait,
outside of
there's
collect
more. I
of
know
of
you've
combat.
got a whole list of optimizations too.
Yes.
Come on, spill.
Yes.
We've tweaked the functionality, appearance, and gadgets for the compendium. For
More
example,
EXP.
We've improved how daily tasks are.
Wait, is that more EXP? That is more EXP for weeklies. Yes. And more polychromes. Yes. And they're giving you the new HDD. Like, you see that yellow thing right there? That is the resource for the HDD Pure TV mode that they just showed. Wow. Really, really good.
Wait.
Ooh, this is cute. This is great. I love this new UI.
Refresh weekly.
Bro,
This update
very
will
well
drop on
done.
November 11th, a week after the
Actually,
new
a
version is
real
released.
weekly's taskbar.
Moreover, the challenge
Very
tab
well
has been
done.
renamed. The
Damn, I'm
combat
glazing
tab
that
will
weekly
find new
bar.
ways to access standard game modes.
I'm glazing it too hard, chat. But it is good.
We've also added a new related agent feature for expert challenge,
Related
notorious
agents?
hunt, and routine cleanup.
You don't know how good that is for new players, especially since we're all new to the game, relative, right? This is really good. Going into the future, having highlighted units to be like, hey, if you have these units, why not try using them for this stage? Again, not for the veterans. This is for the very, very newbie beginners, right? The nubile beginner players. And I think that's a great UI change.
And now check agents who need the materials and disk drives from each stage.
Bless. Okay, that's another
When
great
it comes to building
update.
your agents, we've made a number of changes.
Moreover, we've
Thank God.
added quick access from the drive disk recommendations interface. Overall, these touches are all about smoothing out the bumps in your experience.
Ooh. Okay, so
no.
this wasn't crazy in terms of changes,
Drained my energy.
but a lot of UI changes. That was greatly appreciated.
Hold on a little longer. Thanks for
That's a
tuning
wrap.
in. Catch you next time. Bye.
Bye bye, Mr. Z. Thank you so much. All right, gamers. And that concludes the ZZZ 1.3 special program. It's definitely a filler patch for sure. Might drop some lore within its story quests and whatnot, but other than that, I don't think we're looking for anything crazy here. In terms of the characters, I think there's something to be really excited about in Lighter and Yanagi. A lot of smaller changes that bode well for the game moving forward, and just some cool events to show us over until 1.4 when we get, hopefully, Miyabi. You guys subscribe for more information on Zenless Zone Zero and some of the best information you can get on the web. That's right, baby. Over here at the Jshoea channel. Thank you guys so much. And click on this next video because YouTube thinks you'll like it. Thanks so much, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Bye-bye.